Hello everyone, today I'm back for another Minecraft statue tutorial. Today we're going to be building Peacemaker from the Peacemaker TV show. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this started. By the way, this is an updated version of the statue. I have made him before, a long time ago, but yeah, this is an updated version. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this started though. So to build Peacemaker, you're going to need blue concrete, white concrete, smooth quartz block of lapis lazuli, polished andesite slab, polished andesite stairs, red concrete, yellow concrete, block of gold, blue terracotta, white terracotta, light gray terracotta, white wool, blue wool, polished andesite, light gray concrete, smooth stone, and stripped spruce wood. So once you have all those together, we can go ahead and begin. So we're going to start Peacemaker off with a row of 8 with your blue concrete. We are then going to do 3 additional rows of blue concrete on top of this. So 1, 2, and 3. We are then going to do an entire row of white concrete. We are then going to do 1 white concrete, 2 smooth quartz blocks, 2 white concretes, 2 smooth quartz, 1 white concrete. Do this again. We're then going to do an entire row of white concrete. Next row, we're going to do 2 smooth quartz, 4 white concrete, 2 smooth quartz. Next 3 rows, 1 white concrete, 1 smooth quartz, 4 white concrete, 1 smooth quartz, 1 white concrete. And like I said, do this 2 more times. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. So just like this. For the first row of the torso, we are going to do 2, or actually we're going to do 2 rows of blue concrete, just like this. And then out to the left and right of this row, what do we need? We're going to need all of these pretty soon. Get out your blue terracotta, and we're going to do 2 blue terracottas coming outward of this blue concrete. That's the only time you need it in the tutorial, so you can go ahead and just get rid of that and bring the stairs back. And then to the left and right of those blue terracottas, just 2 additional blue concretes. Then with our lapis lazuli, we're going to place 2 by 2 square of lapis lazuli just like this, with slabs on top of that. And then right here in the middle, we're going to place this kind of, it's hard to explain the shape, it's just you kind of gotta look at it. So something like this in the very middle there. For the next 3 rows of the torso, we're going to do a blue concrete, 6 red concrete, 1 blue, and do this 2 more times. Next row, entirely red. Next row, we're going to do 3 red concretes, 2 yellow concretes, 3 reds. Next row, 1 red concrete, 1 blue, 1 gold, 1 yellow, 1 gold, 1 yellow, 1 blue, and then 1 red concrete. Next row, 1 red concrete, 1 blue concrete, 1 yellow concrete, 1 block of gold, 2 yellow concretes, 1 blue concrete, 1 red. Next row, 3 blue concretes, 1 yellow concrete, 1 gold, 3 blue. Next row, entirely blue concrete. And then for the final row, we're going to do 2 red concretes, 1 blue. We don't need the stairs anymore. Well, we will in a bit, but not right now. 2 white terracottas, 1 blue concrete, 2 red. And then we're going to bring the 2 reds forward and the blue concretes right up here. So there you go. That is the front of the statue done. Moving on to the arms, that's the word. Moving on to the arms, we are going to do, I think it's 3 additional rows of blue concrete, And then we are going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 rows of white terracotta. Next row, we're going to, from left to right, we're going to do 2 white terracottas, 2 blue concretes. Next row, 2 blue concretes, 2 red concretes, and then the final 2 rows are entirely red concrete. Over here, the exact same thing. By the way, I have seen all of Peacemaker Season 2. I know some of you might be wondering what I thought of it. I thought it was pretty good. Season 1 was definitely better. Well, I think Season 1 had a better finale, I should say. Season 2's finale wasn't bad, or it wasn't horrible, but, it wasn't great either. It's not as bad as some people were saying, but, yeah. That's the front, by the way. But, yeah, I have seen it, and overall, I thought it was pretty good. I'd give it probably a 7 out of 10, but I think Season 1 is probably an 8 or 9, so... anyways, moving on to the sides of the legs. They're pretty simple. All we're going to be doing is we're just going to be carrying everything back pretty much, so by 3. So 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do, 4 rows? 4 rows of white concrete. Bring this row of quartz back. Then 3 rows of white concrete. So the same thing over here. Also, do you guys think DC's in trouble since Warner Brothers might be being bought by a company that and who knows, they might not end up doing it, but because I've heard talks that they might just stop. But oh, and the back of the legs is just a carbon copy of the front minus the knee pads. Don't put those back here because that would be kind of weird. I'll just fill all this in. So there we go, that's the back and the sides. There's nothing on this side, so you can leave that side alone. This side we will add something to, though. So we're going to do a 2x3 square of blue concrete, just like this. And with our polished andesite, we don't need the gold anymore, so you can get rid of that. With our polished andesite, we're going to place one sticking out the bottom here and one just right here, and that's his gun. That actually stayed the same from the original design, just because, it's fine. So, yeah. Starting on the arms, we're just going to bring these back by 3. Bring this up by 3, 4, actually 5 rows of white terracotta since it's angled. And then we're going to do a row of blue concrete, and then 2 rows of red. Let's do the same thing over here. Just like this. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed the new season. I do have some tutorials coming from that, so don't you guys worry. This is technically one of them. It's more of just like an upgrade, though, of the previous work. So there we go, that's the sides of the arms. The back of the arms are a carbon copy of the front. Just build what you see in front of you. So yeah, quite a few of you suggested statue ideas, mainly DC. There's just so many freaking DC characters, and yeah, it's just like, who do I even start with, man? But that's the back of the arms. Back of the torso is very simple. We're going to do 2 rows of blue concrete. Then we're going to do 3 blue concretes going up from the ends here, just like what we did on the front. And then we're going to fill the rest of the back of the torso in with red concrete. Minus one little thing, which you'll see here in a minute. On this back here, we're going to place 4 blue concretes in the middle here. And then we're going to place 2 red concretes right next to them here. just like this. So there we go. That is the body completely done. Now, oh, sorry, we have one minor change we need to do. With our polished andesite slabs, you're going to place 2 right here and 2 right here. Same thing over here. And there you have it. That's like his weird, I don't even know what they are. They're just on his shoulders. So there you go. Yeah, there you have it. So now if you want to, you could just make Chris's head, because during season 2, he doesn't wear his helmet a lot. I noticed that, which is kind of strange, but oh well. So if you wanted to, you could just make him without the helmet. I'm going to make him with the helmet. So that's the main tutorial, of course. But anyways, so the materials you're going to need for just the head with the helmet are white terracotta, light gray, white wool, blue wool, stripped spruce wood, polished andesite block, polished andesite stairs, polished andesite slab, light gray concrete, and smooth stone. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to build up the front of the face first. So we're going to extend this forward by 2 with the white terracottas and just connect those together. Next row, we're going to do 3 white terracottas, 2 light grays, 3 whites. Next row, going to do an entire row of white terracotta. Next row, we're going to do a polished andesite on the ends of the row, a white wool next to those, blue wool next to those, and then just 2 white terracottas in the middle here. Next, pretty much the rest of the statue. So we're on 4. So the next 4 rows is going to be the exact same. So we're going to do polished andesite on the end of the row. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you can literally put whatever you want here. You can put diamond blocks in here if you want. I'm just going to fill it in with white terracotta. We're not going to see anything back there. So in regards to the sides, we're going to bring the white terracotta back, and we're going to place a row of temporary blocks just right here. We're going to do 2 rows of the stripped spruce wood right here, facing downward, so we get the desired texture that we need. Just like that. And then what we're going to do is right here we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4 stripped spruce woods. Rest of the row white terracotta. Next row we're going to place 5 spruce woods. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the rest of the row is white terracotta. And then the rest of the side is just polished andesite. So same thing on the other side. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Yeah, pretty simple stuff so far. Yeah, I definitely expanded the design of the helmet with this one. For the back, we're going to fill these this row in right here. And in this next row, we're going to place 1 strip spruce wood going in, and then we're going to fill these 4 blocks in with polished andesite. And then we're going to fill the rest of the back end with polished andesite. So there you have it. And then for the top of the build, we'll just fill it in polished andesite. Why not? Not going to see it, but so there we go. That is your basic template of Peacemaker's helmet. So let's make it already. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to place 2 upside down stairs facing inwards towards each other in between the eyes here. Underneath the blue wool right here, we're going to place 1 facing that way as well, like this. We're going to place a slab right here and right here with a full block on top of that. We're going to place a slab right here and right here. On top of those slabs, we're going to place 3 polished andesites. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead and get the smooth stone out of the way. We don't need the blue wool anymore. So with your smooth stone, you're going to place one on top of this polished andesite. Go left or right, and then do a down left, down right diagonal. And there you have it. That is, I think, yep, that's all we have to do with the smooth stone, so you can get rid of that. Well, actually, you don't really need to, but anyways, we're going to place a 2x2 square of light gray concrete right here. And then everywhere else, we're just going to place polished andesite. Polished andesite in here, here, and all up here. So there you have it. That is the front of the helmet. Then with our stairs, we're going to place a corner stair right here. Same thing right here. And we're just going to extend that over. Just like that. Moving over to the sides, with our polished andesite slabs, we're going to place a slab here, and we're going to take it over by 3. 1, 2, and 3. We're then going to place 4 blocks on top of that, and then 4 coming out a row like this. On top of this one here, we're going to place 6 additional rows of polished andesite. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And go ahead and drag the entire thing up. This one we're going to take up only 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just like this. Not like that. Like this. Come on, build right. Like that, and then we're going to place 4 polished andesite stairs on the top there. So there you have that side done. Other side is the exact same. So we're going to place 4 polished andesite slabs just right here. 4 blocks in front, or on top, then 4 blocks on front. So we're going to go 6 on top of this. Or you can just copy what you did over there. And then just drag this down, place those stairs, of course. So there you have it. And then, by the way, go ahead and curve your stairs in here as well. So there we go. That's what we should have so far. And then what we're going to do is we're going to fill this section in right here with just polished andesite. And then we're going to drag this all the way over. Just like this, not like that, and just, yeah, fill this entire section in. Just like that. And then the final thing we're going to do here is on the back. We're going to do this again, but this time we're going to fill this in, and we're going to do another row going upward, just like this. And yeah, once you have done that, is that right? Hold on. Oh, I see. In here, we're going to place slabs, polished andesite slabs. And there you go. So once you've done that, get rid of all these real quick before I forget. Oh, maybe. There we go. So once you've done, General Zod, excuse me. Once you've done that, you will have finally finished your Peacemaker statue. So let me get rid of my hand here. And yeah, that is Peacemaker, you guys. So yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun redesigning him. The first one I made him back when like the first or when the Suicide Squad came out. So it'd been about 4 years. So I figured he needed an update, so especially with how prominent he is nowadays. But yeah, guys. So yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching, and yeah, I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye bye.